I've been thinking, and I realized that I know I don't talk about like the market and investing and stuff like that, but because this is more of a channel of where I just be thinking about stuff and mindset, but mindset does come into play with investing in, you know, trading and stuff like that. And I've been into that stuff recently, getting into my bag with that. And I just realized, I'm like, okay, you can have a A+ strategy. Everything can go correct. The only person that's stopping you from being profitable is you. The only thing that's stopping you from being profitable is you. And I had to tell myself that this week, because this week was overall a learning experience. And I lost unnecessarily. And I lost due to trying to get my lick back. And I don't know, it's just something about growing up. I don't know if most people do this, but I know I was brought up as, hey, they hit you, you get your lick back. Simple as that. You get even, or you get your lick back. And you can't bring that type of mentality into the market or into investing, because if you do, you can get your ass whooped more, because all it is just a battle between you and you. That's all it is. You had to be comfortable with losing, as in, don't be a sore loser. That's something I used to be when I was younger. I remember I used to be playing Fortnite, and I die, and I'm like, dang, these people hacking. They wasn't hacking. I was just being a sore loser. And nobody likes to lose, but you had to embrace the fact that you're learning a skill, or you're learning something to where it's like, okay, I learned this, I know I can feed myself for the rest of my life. And you can have a strategy, back tested, tested live time, and it works. It can be, no strategy is going to work 100% of the time. But if you find a strategy that works, you know, with your risk to reward or whatever, and you can bank off of it, and you know, okay, if I lose, that means it was just wrong, or it wasn't the correct timing. Because things can, like, it can be not in the correct timing. Sometimes you gotta let things marinate. So by letting things marinate and letting things be, and let the market and the investments come towards you, because some people, you know, might look at Bitcoin right now and be like, okay, crypto, it's down all the way to 80,000. They'll start to try to buy more of, put that in there, right? That's logical, that's reasonable. But Bitcoin could drop more and more and more, and people would think it's crashing. But overall, it's just correcting. I really just came on here to say, man, stay patient, because it's gonna work out. And trust yourself, because all this trading and investing thing is, it's just a whole battle between you and your interstate, like what's going on up here. And you just had to align with the person that wants to be, or you just have to align with the person that is consistent, does correct things, and is profitable. Overall, it's a battle between you and you. And nobody can tell me that otherwise. Because it's just something about it. I'm still figuring it out. But I know once I figure it out, and it's going to be soon, because all it is just a battle between you and you. Once I figure it out, yep. And once you figure it out, and this can be a mental state for almost anything, your mind can control the way you perceive things. And since it can do that, trust what you're looking at. Simple as that. Trust what you're looking at. Stay patient. Have faith. Have faith. Because everything's going to work out in time. But you just have to have faith and trust in your ability to get it done. And just get through it. Because right now, I might feel like, dang, this might be a hard time. But a year and a couple months from now, I'm going to look back at it. He was just figuring it out. He was just battling himself instead of them aligning with himself.